Hi, I'm Kaku, and today I'm gonna be showing you how I do my fast coloring style. So first off, I've got my flat colors already laid out and ready to go. I start by making a new layer and filling it with my shadow color. This time I'm going with a purple-pink sort of thing. After setting it to multiply and lowering the opacity, I switch over to white and start blocking out my unshaded areas. Now this step can be kinda rough as you're just trying to get the idea of where your shadows are. Also, make sure you check clipping on the layers so you don't go outside of your flats, otherwise you're gonna be in for a bad time. This is my preferred technique for shading as I find it helps me stick to my light source better. It's also faster for me as I feel I can be messier than when I shade from light to dark. Not sure why that is, but hey, whatever works I suppose. If you find this way of doing it isn't for you, simply fill your layer with white instead of your shadow color. It works the same as long as the whole layer is full. Once my shadows are all blocked out, I grab my watercolor brush. Switching between white and my shadow color, I begin to smooth and blend my edges, making them look nice and painted. I usually keep my watercolor settings to about the default in terms of load color and ease of mixing, though I do adjust the opacity if needed. Now that my first set of shadows are down, I decided to add another layer. Grabbing a blue color to contrast the warm pink, I start blocking in smaller shadows in areas where even less light hits. Once I've got them placed how I like, I put it on multiply and drop the opacity until it looks nice. Next, I make a new layer and fill it with black, setting the layer style to add. I grab a yellow color as I feel it's a good neutral ground between warm and cold tones when it comes to highlights, and begin to block them in quickly. Just like with the shadows, I use my highlighting color in black to paint and smooth them until I like their appearance. I decided the highlights on the hair weren't bright enough, so I added another layer and dabbed on some more shine. After adding some final sharp highlights to the eyes, I feel this is done. So yeah, that's how I color quickly. The real time this technique took was like 12.5 minutes, which shows how fast this technique can be with practice.